Hello everybody and welcome to the 50 subscribers special. How exciting is that? With all the big YouTubers out there and talk of their hundreds of thousands or even millions of subscribers, I'm sure 50 can seem pretty insignificant, or it can seem silly to be so excited over a small milestone, but I really don't think so. It might be small in comparison to others, but it's huge for me, and I thank each and every one of you for the support. It really means a lot to me. My channel was officially created back in June of 2017. For those who don't know, I used to be a zookeeper. I love my career and my animals, but without going into too much detail, the work environment was horrendous, and ultimately I decided I had to leave. This resulted in a career change for me, so now I'm in factory work on third shift. And even though the number of hours I work has normalized, third shift has been quite a bit harder on me than I thought it would be in the long run. Aside from my body struggling to adjust and not always being able to sleep when I needed to, it affected my diet as well, and I've struggled to keep my eating habits regular and healthy. So, and some of you already know that I've had to take some time off to rest and recuperate from that at one point recently. But I've been working really hard to improve all of that so that I can try not to have as many interruptions to uploads on my channel. But with all of that being said, with the stress from my previous job, and with the decisions I felt I was going to have to make at that point in time, I think I just needed some sort of escape. So my channel, it seriously started when I decided, while sitting on the couch on my day off, to go out to Best Buy and see if they had an Elgato so I could try making some Let's Play style videos. At that point, it was about 2 weeks to the release of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. And so I gave myself about that long to figure it out and hopefully get the quality at least halfway decent to start recording that on release day. I hit that goal, and then I kept right on going to the end. It was a huge moment for me to release the final episode of Final Fantasy XII. I saw it through to the end, even through messing up my recordings and technical difficulties. I corrected those and kept pushing forward and finished it out, and here we are with Bloodborne, which people seem to be enjoying, despite my harsher choice of words in this playthrough than my other ones up to this point. When I look back, it's a very unusual hobby for me I've decided to pick up, because I'm quite shy actually, and despite it getting a little better over the years, I have really bad social phobias and stage fright. But in the end, this can only help more with that, right? Anyway, I really have gotten to meet fantastic people like you guys, and the encouragement and support and feedback you've given me it's really helpful and inspiring, and I wouldn't have been able to come this far without all of you. So at this point, as a thank you, I want to have a little giveaway to show my appreciation, and it's nothing super grand, but it means something to me, and I hope to you as well, as it was the first Let's Play I did for the channel, Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. I have managed to get a hold of a copy of the limited steelbook edition release of the game to give away to one of you lucky peeps. However, right now I would like to give the full disclosure, it's not a plastic wrapped sealed copy, just in case it might affect your decision to want it or enter for it, because it actually was a limited release and it's hard to come by these at all now. But it's like new condition and working. That's nothing you have to be concerned about. For Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age, my experience, I actually didn't play when Final Fantasy XII when it was first released. So this was my first experience with the game, playing the Zodiac Age. And I absolutely loved it. It felt very different to me than Final Fantasies that I'd played before it. It seemed a lot more grounded and realistic, revolving more around the overall state of the nations, and there was all the politics rather than focusing on the individual characters as much themselves. And of course it had a very different battle system with the Gambit system that they included. So if you would like to enter for a chance to win the Steelbook Edition, which features some fantastic artwork inside and out, be sure to leave a comment below letting me know you want to enter, or you can drop me a line on Twitter @BreakForBunnies, and I'll be sure to link that in the description below. I will leave the contest open for entries until midnight, Saturday, February 10th, and I will contact the winner personally and announce the winner via a video upload on Sunday, February 11th. At this point, I'd like to give a special thanks to Lemon Eating Cow for his honest feedback and his shoutouts. You really have been great to me, and I appreciate all you've done to help me out. Also, shoutouts to Animana Juby, Wild Mike, and Valkos Lunari. You guys, anytime I've had struggles or ideas or just want to talk about the YouTube situation in general, you guys have always been there to talk those things out. So check out the description below for links to all of their channels. But the biggest thanks of all, and the most special thanks, goes to all of you fantastic subscribers for your generosity and continued support. I really hope to continue improving and bringing you content in many different forms, whether it's going to be Let's Plays, guides, tips, thoughts, discussions, or news. So I am really excited to continue my channel from this point forward. Stick around for just a little bit longer if you would like a peek at some of the games I'm hoping to feature on the channel in the coming months. And I will see you guys next time.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
Yeah, you can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice? Can it? Ready, steady.
Here it is, Evan.
My dearest friend.